Hey, party people, what's up? This is Hybrid from Hybrid Let's Play. That's the worst intro I think I've ever done in my life. But I'm glad you're here with us. We are, as I mentioned, about to make a gigantic mistake and play more League of Legends here. So we're just going to do that real quick. Boop. Cool. All right. So let's see. As you can see, we got this here. We got to rip our boys over at C9, which big shout outs to them again for sending me a bunch of cool merch. They're awesome. So let's though get started here. Like I said, we're just gonna play some ARAMs. We're not gonna really do a whole lot of like normal games here because I don't have the patience. But we're gonna definitely play some ARAMs. So and see what we can do. Don't know how many we'll play tonight, but we'll try.
Fear not. I will make use of your corpse.
Oh, no. Hello.
Always trust your spirit.
I am not a fan of this. I don't remember what prep we did. We'll do that. All right. So. Yeah, it's okay. There may still be another one to come. I believe in your ability to smack. We have an interesting team. Not a great team, but this will be fun. I really like Farm. It's really fun. So, I guess we're starting with someone else. JK. JK. We are stuck in awesome. All right. We'll see. Of course, I didn't start with Normal last time, so that was pretty good. I'm noticing, like, is this really quiet? I look really quiet. Like,
The heart is the strongest.
never mind.
Rules are made to be broken. Like buildings. Or people.
No, I don't. Okay, we have a lead. That's good. That's good. We'll play Jayce. Do it. Star Guardian. We'll go. You're a bit quiet, tiny now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Alright. Let me just bring it up a little bit. Oh, that seems like it's a little better. It might almost be even too loud. We'll try that. We'll try that. Hey, at least we're getting into game. That's awesome. That's sweet. Okay, we have people who know how to play their champions. Sweet. That's good to know. All right. I don't love this, but that's okay. That's all right. Like most of this I can kind of deal with. So let's give it a shot, see how our first one goes. Because, I mean, as long as like they're good, which I mean, obviously they've put in a lot of time on Cammy, we should be in pretty good shape. Is this a Kraken Slayer game? I don't know actually. This might be a shield boat game. I do want to turn down my music a little bit. But that's okay. Alright, so like Lilia's like right in there somewhere. Hello, Volley. Hello, friend. Nice. All right. Oh, good. Elisa's joining us. Excellent. That's unfortunate. All right. Well. I guess I just don't get to do anything for a while now. Also got to get used to kind of playing on with this angle. Usually I'd be looking at my side monitor over here, but it's just the way it works. That's fine. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. That feels weird. My setup here. All right. No. Yeah, I knew that fish was coming at some point. Run, this Vartan! Okay. Is that Ash's ult? Did she use her ult there? Alright. Yeah, I think this is a shield bow game. Or maybe this is, I don't know. Yeah, let's just do shield bow. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Oh, that's okay. All right, that's good. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna need to like readjust before next game to get a better thingy going. He probably has ult again. All right. Let's see. Ah. Okay, close enough. I thought maybe I wouldn't get that, but I was like, just enough. All right. All right. Nice. Nope. All right. She should be able to kill him. JK. All right. Yeah, I want this first. I want root hands first. Wow. Okay. That's okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Tammy. Very nice. All right.
This is what problem solving looks like.
Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
There are two sides to every issue. My side and your side.
Okay, Zin's dead. That's great. I want the tower. No. All right. Darn. All right. My mouth feels off for some reason. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I figured he was there. I should just let Volley check it. That's my bad. All right.
I'm crazy.
All right. All right, cool. And my ult is up like every 10 seconds, which is great. All right. Oh, I guess the Venom got her. Nice. Yeah, this just keeps like hiding in that same bush. All right. I shoot my gun so fast now. Nice. All right. All right, Cammy, who I think is our strongest person. Yeah, probably. Cool. Yeah, we're in a really good spot now. I think my mouse is like flying. Okay, that's not bad. All right. We should be pretty good. Wow, that traveled a lot farther than I thought it was going to. All right. Yep, that's where we are. I can't remember Lilia ever using her ult this game. Cool. I don't think that's game, unfortunately, but it's pretty close. That's fine. Cool. Starting off with a win. Yeah, I'm going to have to like do this or here. Mr. Volley gets me on it. Hey! Did we just get level 5 on this? Hooray! Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Going pretty well. Let's play another. World's missions came out, so also want to get these done. Recognizing that maybe a lot of these are like.
I fight for a brighter tomorrow.
I do like Jayce. I do enjoy me some Jayce. Yeah, I think we'll keep this. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Also, good to see that unlike last time we played, it looks like we had no thing at the end. I'm not sure. If you want to look that up, that'd be awesome. Those are actually old ones. I had restarted notifications, but I just hadn't cleared them. That's okay. You need to be louder. Oh, do I need to be loud? Okay. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? Or turn down others? Okay. Better. Cool. I am going to turn down Pretzel a little bit. I am going to do that. All right, now I need to remember this dude can do his bandage toss twice now. These are a couple 200-year champions, and she's annoying. So yeah, Grievous Wounds is gonna have to be built this game, like early, like actually early on. Yeah, I think this is also an Eclipse game. I think this is an Eclipse angle. While we have a second, while we're loading in, I do want to give a shout to the person in the chat with me, my moderator, Jackie Cosmic Cadence. Oh, she hasn't been that other name in a while. Yeah, Cosmic Cadence, who streamed earlier today, actually. Awesome stream. If you want, you can go check it out. It's on her channel. She streamed a little World of Warcraft today, but she's also going to be doing some other streams coming up soon. I know she's been playing some of that new Pokemon Snap. She was very excited when we co-streamed the Nintendo Direct the other day when the Pokemon Snap, the original one, got announced for the Nintendo Switch Virtual Console. I know she really enjoyed that. But she's gonna be streaming a bunch of stuff. But yeah, a lot of World of Warcraft coming up too. Still trying to get those good raids in. So go check her out there. All right. I guess we need tier. Yeah, we'll do that. Anyone else? Yeah, closer to it. Beep. All right, let's poke people. Poke, 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 poke. Hello, friends. Mr. Axeman. I need to ask you a question. Did I hit them? I did hit them. Hooray! Pay to win right here. I can see that I hit them because I got some of my Eternal points. So yay. I kind of forgot what those diamonds were for a second on them. Okay. Oh, that's a shock blast that unfortunately is not strong enough yet. One day it will be. That day is not today. All right. I wanted that Dark Harvest stat, Soraka. Fuck her. Are you serious? Come on. All right. Okay. Hey, it's Jinray. Welcome, Jinray. Double kill for the follow. There you go. Oh, let me get here safely. There we go. We're gonna skip that one, but after that one, I think we should have a good one coming in here. There it is. Thanks so much, Jinray, for the follow. Welcome to Hybrid Let's Play. Hope you had a good stream today. Oop. All right. I think. Whoa! Oh, she has ultimate. I did not think Seraphine had ultimate yet. That's unfortunate. But also okay. Sorry about the delayed notification here, right? I had some things going on earlier in the streaming. We're good now. All right. That's not the swamp. Sad. As soon as I finish this, I'm gonna have to go. Like a execution. I'm taking turns. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
All right. We didn't get that. We did not get the turret. Unlucky. All right. So we have that. I do need boots. So, yeah, I think as soon as we get booties. Well, it depends on actually what our buy is. Hello, stream? What do you mean, hello, stream? I don't understand. Oh, no, we should be good. I don't see any issues on our end here. Should be okay. Alright, well, that's good. Turn league down a bit. Good deal. Give me 1 second here. The Avenged Starner. Alright. Cool. I missed him. Oh, Gingy. Gingy! Alright. Okay. That was pretty good. Turn down League a bit. I'm so slow. Oh, Fiddle's dead.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Wow. Alright. Now at least the music's in order. Okay, cool. Alright. So we can actually... I'm gonna do that.
Enemy double
Yeah. So we're gonna need this going forward. We're gonna need that going forward. Because their healing is about to get slightly out of control.
shut down.
This will help against the Momo.
Ally has
Two
been slain.
flips.
Has been slain.
Whoops. That's the wrong form.
Has been slain.
Nice. Alright. Cool. Text when Nexus go boom. Okay. Good deal, I will. I will. Up, I'm taking hurt. Okay.
Shut down. Shut down. Shut down. Aced. Has destroyed a
Got her. Got her. Amumu has been very desiring of me today.
An ally has been slain.
But that's okay. Do I just want to wait for this? I mean, we're instantly gonna get Morgana if we do. Yeah, I think we'll just wait. We'll just wait for a second. So beep beep beep. Cool. Yeah, who needs completed? Alright, so that's good. Charlotte Dangerfield, international spy. What a name. Yeah, game's gonna end before I even get there, I think. No, actually, maybe not. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. I actually think I want. I know. I should have gone back into range form though when it gets. I messed that up. That's okay. Hopefully, team will just clean up here. Look at this champion. Look at this champion. What does he even do? I mean, this should be game, right? Well, I don't know. They're gonna be back up. Oh, let's I guess eventually.
Double kill.
Wow. That was for Skarner. That was for Skarner. Oh man. That's for Skarner. All right, I actually do need to consider buying a fourth item here. What do I want? Thrill this. She's the only one that actually gets a shield, so I don't think I need Surface Fang. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go this. Oh, actually, I'm also gonna do that. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah. All right. Cool. Unfortunately for her, like her banana, it would actually be hilarious, but her bananas like don't really do anything yet. Okay. Cool. Let's go to the next assist and go boom. All right. Oh, cool. Thank you, Cece. You're awesome. Big awesome to you. All right. Awesome. Oh, does CC not work? I kind of assumed it would have. Well, actually, you can go into my my Streamlabs, right? And you can change it. That's weird. I was almost positive I put that as an alias for that command. That's really weird. No votes for me. Aww. Aww. But guys, I did so much damage. No, on the iPad thing. Gotcha. Actually, no. You could just go on their website. I think you should be able to do it. Actually, but that's whatever. I can always change it after stream. So, Subatones. Well, that's good. That was a 2 for 2 tonight. It's a pretty good start. I almost kind of want to just stop because that was like maybe the best game I'll play all night. I think one thing I'm going to do is I am going to bring this. Alright. Let's see if maybe that's also a little better. Maybe that was actually worse. Maybe that was actually really stupid. Alright. Alright. Who are we going to get this time? Nope. Yeah, I love playing Jayce. Jayce is so much fun. Once you really get used to it, he's All right. CC, CC, I need you in here. CC, CC, I need you to pick skin. CC, CC, pick my skin. CC, CC. We're going Coven? We're sticking Coven? Alright. Wait. Oh, I don't have enough money for this. Darn it. Alright. We'll stay Coven. I almost bought it before the stream too. Yeah, I don't have enough. Sag. Wait, which is your favorite? Oh, you mean this? Bewitching? Oh, okay. We got it. We got Bewitching. We got it. It is almost October. It's almost October. Although Coven would also work for October. But yeah. And unfortunately the prestige version of this skin is not out yet. Alright, we got some stuff. Please stop. This is okay. So I don't like to usually complain about League because I think it's stupid because who cares. But the fact that they really need to change Snowball to just be to bring you not like right next to the thing you hit. It needs to bring you in within your auto attack. Because Nico getting to hit you with Snowball ult and then as she's channeling go in is stupid. It's small energy. That's what I'll say. It is small energy. I think if you aren't confident enough to play Nico without Snowball, you should play Nico. Hot take. Kind of same thing with Kenneth. Not as badly, but kind of the same.
Let me show you what it is to fall.
I was gonna put my E on him if you kept going. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Get that cat. Get that cat. That is an important cat. Cool. Not working? Yeah, it's really weird. I really thought I had programmed that. There we go. Nice. Good job. Boom. Best mod NA. Also, we're going damage Morgana. We're not going supportive Morgana. We're not doing all that. We are going. I want to put my W down and 25. I had a minion. That sucks. I love how much. Oh my God.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Clear that.
You cannot break a shattered soul.
could just stand there and give me health back. All right, nobody followed up with my good ult. That's okay. That's fine. That's... You know what? We're about to get Leandrid. That's... Boop. Right. He has ult. Volley has ult. We're in good shape. We are in good shape. Huge.
No longer.
Is it okay that really? Yeah, I think it is actually. I think we're in really good shape. I just need to hit more, really. Like, but I mean, I already have Leandrid, so. Plus her E got buffed to be shorter cooldown, so yeah, we good. I just hope our Soraka isn't building volleyball. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeet. That's pretty good. Oh, he's still alive. Awesome. Yeah. Demolish. Boom. Nailed her. Did it. Oh, that actually was her. Wow, I thought that was her clone. Like, why did she just run straight into the bush like that? Well, I don't have it yet. 5 seconds. 3. Alright. Let me heal off that cannon. Okay, yeah, our Soraka is both right. That's fine. Okay. Crap. Alright. Please don't. Soraka, don't do this. Okay. I don't know what that pike was doing. But okay. There we go.
Take pride in how swiftly you fall. Some pray to fate. I forge my own path.
Where's the cannon minion? I need the cannon minion. Alright. Alright.
Ally has been slain.
Strike quickly.
Alright.
My wings are heavy,
Alright.
but not as heavy.
Alright, let's just take this.
Pain must be felt.
Nice! Good job, GP. Good job. Trying things out in the dark. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about, CC. But I'm a fan. Okay.
I will not forsake the land, nor the mistake.
Alright.
My claws are a badge of honor.
Alright. Shadow activate alerts when I want them. Okay. Yeah, do it. Explore to your heart's content. Be the moderator I know you should.
We are finished by our foes.
I am a little lower on mana than I'd like to be. That's it. Now we're in pretty good.
To love is to be valued.
Alright.
I wield it.
Yeah, we're in really good shape right now. Oh, does she have... Oh, she has Warmogs already. Good job, Raka. Yumi can't heal them all, so... I don't love this TP. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. Oh wow. Yeah, let's just go and do that. Alright.
Cycles begin anew.
Alright, cool. Does Volley have... It's not yet. Alright. Yeah, you do what you need to do, CC. How do you erase messages? The leftmost mod button on the message. Why? Really? Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. Oops. Sorry, now we're good. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, this again. So no, yeah, it doesn't look like the command actually worked. Like, do any of my commands? Do you know what the command is actually in Twitch to mod someone? Because Streamlabs might actually just be like not a mod anymore, even though I tried to remod them. That might be the issue. Because all these commands are Streamlabs commands. So if Streamlabs isn't a mod, cool. Thank you. All right. All right, so back to this. Yeah, I forgot I was playing Jax. I barely play Jax, so this could be really bad. I also don't know if this is even a good game for Jax. Into like 4 ranged with this cage. I don't. That's interesting. He's not. Is he going to AP Jarvan? Anyway, it might just be like /mod. I don't know. Alright. Well, for a 3-game win streak, hopefully this didn't like completely derail it. Yeah, we're gonna get Thunder. That's
Surprise! I'm back.
Alright. So what's my stuff do? Power, Counter Strike. Okay.
Welcome to the Howling Wind.
Alright.
Minions have spawned.
Alright. Do you wanna do the thing then? Okay, it's not it. It's not 80. It is 80 Jarvan, but he just has
Ready for battle.
/mod. Yeah. Okay. I don't have permission. Okay. Next time we get a chance then. Yeah, this is gonna be a really annoying game. At least Pretzel Rock's still getting stuff in. That's good. Alright. Hit in heaven. Aw. God. Streamlabs is already a moderator of this channel. That's weird. Okay. Wait. What? Alright. He ain't in here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have to restart the stream or something?
Has been slain.
I don't know.
Enemy rampage.
Nah. Thank you so much. You are earning your paycheck tonight, ain't you? Alright. I forgot what my ultimate is. Gives me armor and mark. Okay. Get paid. You get paid in treats. Snacks. That's no snacks in it. Yeah, we just have a really rough. Like, we do have at least Ziggs and Janet to poke a little bit, but we are kind of a get level 6 and go comp with Nocturne. Nocturne isn't something yet. So we're just kind of like, we're just chilling. Okay, now Nocturne is. But we're also not really in a position to dive in right now. So that is unfortunate. Whack. 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 Yeah, Janet, like none of us can really, or not very few of us can actually like get up there and hit the turret. I would love to hit that turret. I would love to go thwack, 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 but I can't. If I do, I will die very quickly. Like we almost kind of just have to let them go, which is unfortunate. And I failed that. That was such a weird way to go in, though. Like, Nocturne didn't even use his ult. Well, I got a stream led to BS log back there. You can do this while live. Okay. After this game, then. All right. Okay.
An enemy is dominated. An enemy has been slain.
Whackity whack whack whack. Cool. All right. Yeah, I don't play much Jax, so I'm kind of, I wouldn't say useless, but like I don't really know what I'm doing on him. Yeah, this is gonna be a really bad game. You have an ultimate, sir. You wanna? There you go. Killed a few minions. Like I don't mind Ziggs using his ult for wave clear. Like that's totally understandable, but he waited so long to do it that there was barely any minions available. Alright. Alright. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah. I don't do that. I mean, eventually I should get to a really good point, but like it's gonna be real slow going. It's really hard to jump on any of them. I don't know, maybe I just have to be like, clean up. Like, if not, that'll happen. Yep. We can't really do a whole lot. Just go right out. Ooh, nice. Making some buffalo chicken dip tonight, so that's real good. Alright. Like, we're not in a bad position, even though we're down like a lot of kills. We're not terrible. We just like really have to. That's rough. We just kind of have to poke them. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Like, we poked them down a decent amount. Like, I wouldn't even hate if the digs used. Flat. Like, I heard the flash sound go off. Alright. I thought I could get him, but I couldn't. Jan tried. She did. She tried her best. I don't know what that was. Now Nocturne and Zen are killing themselves. Okay. I'm not. Next buy. Next buy will be with Zen.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
Enemy double kill.
Okay. Oh, I didn't have to use ult, at least. Alright.
Shut down.
With that. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Okay. I'm slightly getting stronger. That's good at least. Very chill music. I probably forgot how chill it is. Alright, we're about to. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't actually think we can fight anymore without him. Okay. Yep, no. That was
An ally has been slain.
I don't know. I thought maybe we could do something. But I'm not sure why he went there. Like nobody was really that low where you could execute them. So. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna do. Okay. Hello? Why couldn't I leap strike on him? What? Alright.
Enemy quadra kill. I'll be right. Has been slain.
Okay. That's something. That is something. Yeah, this is gonna be tough because they actually scale really well. So we'll see what we can do. Okay, I mean when they do that.
Has destroyed a turret.
Alright, they're just gonna end. I mean that's fine, I guess. Wow, I die so fast. Alright. Alright. Level 16. I would love to get that stance. That would be awesome. Alright. Well, let's see if it's turret. Yeah, we're just like barely staying in it. I feel like a lot of times Janet isn't actually close enough to us or made to like trigger Moonstone. It also might just be that I'm just dying too fast to really effectively get anything from it. Okay, that was good though. So, I don't know.
Shut down.
It also could just be a combination. All right.
Ally has been slain.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Oh wow. Okay.
Ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Wow. That was unfortunate.
An ally has been slain.
Getting Syndra knocked back into the cage. Super unfortunate.
An enemy has been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Super unlucky. Okay. Like we're staying in it. But I don't know. Real level 18. All right, let's see if we can do something. We have all our ults with Ziggs. Ziggs is about to be up. There it is. Wow. And I just did. Like, at least Din has some sort of, like, ability to be okay. Wait, no. Alright. I got your boat so low. Alright. I mean, the fights are really close. That's the impressive part.
Shut down.
You know?
Double kill. Shut down. Rampage.
Thank you, Janice Shield. I die in 3 seconds. What is going on? I no. But like, what is this? Like, okay. I don't really know what to do here. I guess we do that. But
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
all right. That was a super unfun game. We like anti-synergy on the team. All right, so you are saying I can log out of Stream Deck, and then not wait a minute. No, you so apparently apparently you cannot actually log out. You can try to log out. Just log out stream on the web. Oh, okay. All right. Where even is my web browser? There we go. Streamlabs. Let's log out. Log in. Boop boop. All right, so I've logged back in, so maybe now. Let's yeah, it doesn't look like it. Sag. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to completely like get out.
Let's get in the fight.
So it is what it is.
Incarnate.
Yep, that's fine.
I bloom like a flower in the dawn.
My Jhin. Since it is World's time, we'll use damn one Jhin. All right, no spend. Deal 120,000 damage. Well, that's never happening, so thank God for that. All right. Let's see what we can do. All right. Ba-ba-da-boop-boop-ba-doo. This will be annoying. That's okay. That's a good name. Legdons never die. I love when Legdons never die. It is truly amazing. Alright. Got a lot of damage in this game. A lot of damage in this game. High gaming. Let's go, boop, and then go first.
The stage is set.
Even though I'm usually really bad at using Gale Force, we'll and yes, I do the thing where I start level 1 with double Q. Or I guess technically level 3 in A-Round. The first part of A-Round, I do just double Q for more damage. I guess I could do E, but back. Boop. It's coming. That's what happens when you're high gaming, kids.
Ecstasy on opening night.
JK. No. Look at that. Oh yeah, GP isn't our arcane. That's true. I need to kill those barrels.
The composition.
Okay. Alright, put one right here. Okay. Nice. There's like a billion minions right here. What? Yeah, I can't really fight there. All right, we can open up now. I win the barrel chain minigame this time. Wow, it was the first of us to get level 4. No! Quinn! Why? Why? Why?
I am at my
Oh, I followed myself. Awesome. I love when that happens. I'm not gonna play. Right? But I got this. Oh, you're fine. Like I said, I'm totally fine. You do what you need to do, Cece. I just thought it was funny. You do whatever you need to do.
and screams. I bring both.
Alright. Yeah, that is also a thing I like to do on Jhin. Because I'm such a Jhin expert. I like to especially in this elo, I like to wait a long time for my fourth shot, so that like people will think like, oh, maybe he's like out of bullets or something, and then like see if anybody will walk back into my my range for it.
Transcend.
It happens surprisingly more than you think, which should be 0 times, but it does happen. I don't know why I was looking. Cool. That's an ace. That's big aces for big teams. You got this. Now let's watch me slowly kill this turret. All right. Get the zoom. Yeah, we'll have Serena. Okay. Nice. All right. Let's get to walking. Ah. That's Streamlab. Do it. Do it, you cowards.
The world is cruel. It doesn't have to
All right.
be ugly.
I know if I walk over there, he's gonna use something on me.
But I lie every time.
All right. Wow. I wasn't paying attention at all, so. Maybe it'll kill him? It's gonna kill him. Alright. So you went to the stream I was with, they logged out and connected to Twitch again. Yeah.
Triple kill.
Yep. I sure did. I sure did.
If I get this outfit dirty, I'm going to be so annoyed.
Alright. We're okay. We're okay. Time I wish oracles was still a thing, but that's okay. Try on modding and reminding. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, go. Okay. I thought I had.
The ecstasy.
Not a sure thing. Okay.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Wow. Okay. Like, that shouldn't kill him. Alright. I don't even know how to do that, unfortunately. Alright. It's
Until
here.
you stop me, I will keep going.
I'm not doing anything. Oh, nice. Awesome. Good job. That's why you're the best in the biz.
This is my heart.
Every time. It happens more times than it should, which is 0. I don't know what I did. All right. Nice. Yeah, like I said. Wait, that is. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, CC. That was nice. All right, I'm gonna wait for this.
Rapid fire. Oh. Where's the drama in that?
Yeah, I'll probably get that next.
I must wait.
Yeah.
Position.
Good. Yeah, it's APF. That is- What do we do there?
No words could match my
All right. Trying. Okay.
I couldn't miss your performance.
Nice job there. All right.
I never heard anyone.
Okay. Okay.
This will be easier.
An enemy has been slain.
All right. Kind of that. Kind of. I should have waited and then just ulted. But there we go.
Enemy has been slain.
All right. All right. Need to win a team fight. That's what we need.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
This is a good start. Okay. Alright. Well, I got them to burn 2 ults because of that. I think that's worth, in a way.
I will not suffer this ugliness.
All right, nice. That game. We need our minuet here post phase. I think we did it. Y'all, I think we did it. Y'all. It's gonna be close. Because I am Jhin. Nice. Well, that was annoying. But we won. That's all that matters. Nami, you did good things. You get the honor. All right. Cool. Let's play a couple more. Just a couple more. Yeah, we are way back on that one. We're still on milestone mission 1. Wow. All right. Who? I don't own Vex yet. Crap. I don't own Vex. Consarnet. Darn, I would have loved to have tried out Vex. She's really cool. But we will instead be Seraphine. It's one of those where, like, I should probably take Yorick, but I don't really play much Yorick. So I would probably suck. Whereas I do play Seraphine. Boo. Yeah. We're gonna do this. I know. Hey, he can't say anything after what I did earlier with Jayce. He can't say anything. Oh wait, is this what that does? In a minute. Okay, so that's what that does. Oh, cool. Nifty schwifty. Okay. Tell him that to his face. No, I don't think I will. All right, so that's cool. So that's what that does. So Streamlabs now has a thing called like highlight chat or chat highlight, and if you do it, you have a pin icon in the chat, and you can pin it. So I think after a while it will eventually disappear. It may not. I may have to go in and just like manually unpin it, but yeah. So that's cool. I didn't actually know how to do that. That's good. All right. That went well. I actually didn't look at all. I got so excited by that, I didn't look at all at what our matchup is here. Let's see. I have W in 2, 1. All right. I want to highlight other things. It's just a widget in Streamlabs. So you just make it like any other widget. Just like the alerts. So yeah, so I know you can set it to where it doesn't stay on all the time, but I apparently did not set that properly. So Merp-a-derp. Again, I didn't even know exactly what it would do until I just did that, because I never saw like how to pin something. So nice. Oh, that's the encore. Oh boy. Oh boy. I fix. Thank you, Cece. So can you see in the chat, since you're a mod, the pin as well? I have no. Oh! Yo, we got moves. We got moves, boys. Look at me with my high bronze moves. I would really like to get like healing of some sort. Like it would be super dope. Alright. I don't know where it is. If you go into Streamlabs on the website, you should just be able to it should be with every other alert. I don't know if you can actually change alerts. I don't know if that's something you can do for me. But, we can boots. We can boots. We can boots. Boots and cats. Boots and cats. Boots and cats. Boots and cats. All right. That's not great. Actually, didn't turn out too bad. Okie doke. Yeah, Vex looks really cool. That wasn't gonna get her. Sharing it. All right. Yeah, her ultimate is still so long at level 6. That's okay. Let's get these Sork boots. Yeah, we're playing damage Seraphine. We're not playing healer Seraphine. I mean, we're gonna heal, but we're not gonna like straight up spec into like Moonstaff or something. Like, look, I build AP so my shields and heals can be bigger. That's how it works. That's how it works. Hello, friends. Trying to think. Silas actually has a lot of really good ults that he can steal. Where do I go in Streamlabs? If you can actually see an alert thing. Her ult is so dumb. Where do you mean alert? Like if there's a widget thing?
Delightful emotions all around me. Each one unique.
What tab on the also nice. Also, I'm going to move this. There's no pin. There's a pin on the right side of the. Here's what I'm gonna do. Excuse me, friends. I'm gonna have to end my game a little bit here.
An enemy has been slain.
There you go.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
New Year comes around, I'm inviting everyone to perform.
So you should be able to see it from there. So I don't know if you have that kind of a pin in mod view. But yeah. Hello, friend. Would you like
has been slain.
Life's not about surviving the storm. It's about catching the
I don't have buffer on the iPad center. Oh, okay. Well, don't use the iPad then, so we can't do that. Not a great fight for us. Jayce. I know. Alright. I thought I was out of the way of that.
Way to die, Normie. Seriously?
Alright. Oh, she's going in. Vex is going in, boys. Even. How dare I indeed. Alright. Let's go.
Ally has been slain.
My truth is
Oh, you're dead. That was a good try, bud. I really appreciate that. But I don't. Like, Thresh tried. He really tried. I appreciate that. Big time. But,
I wouldn't do that.
yeah, that was not going to work. I am unfortunately not a burst fan.
Take it one song at a time. Nope.
Okay.
People haven't always been like that. The music has.
Nice. That's big time. I think I'm gonna play one more game after this. So I think that's what we'll do. Although, I don't know, maybe if we win this one, maybe I'll then I'll like guarantee a win. That's all. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Have been slain.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if we win this, we'll go ahead and call it. We'll do that. Oh, Thresh. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, my boy. This isn't even like crit Thresh, like that stupid thing. He just was like, nope. Nope. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Alright.
Don't worry, Starry Eyes. Look up towards the sky
7 seconds to ult. I'm coming, lads. I'm coming. Nope. That was bad. Silas just kind of abandoned us. That's not great. Womp. Alright. Look at him just standing there. Menacingly. He like does not care. Wait, High Gaming, was that we played with this dude before. He was a Fizz. He was Fizz in the last game. Yo, okay. Awesome. Let's see what I can do. I'm coming into this kind of late. Dead. Yeesh. Wow. Oh wow, I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't do that. Oh, he built like super tight after this. I was like, he should just be able to like, as soon as he jumps onto Xerath, he should just be able to kill him. He's level 16 silent. I guess because he didn't really build a ton of damage. Alright. Team, wait for me. Nice. I think this is GG. Hey y'all, what's up? I'm here. Oh, give it to him. Give it to him. Oh no. Wow. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Yeah, we should probably go with voice stuff next.
Material for my next song. Let's run it back. Rumors spread more against Stacy's
Your turret has been destroyed.
can't let Fritz on fall. But like
All right. Let's see. All right. We'll just chill here, I guess. Okay, that's GG. All right.
I'm working on some new units. Can't wait to show you all.
Oh no, actually, all right, we're not even. No, I was gonna. There we go. And 50 for the net. Nice way to.
Victory.
There we go. One more score games today. Yeah, that's you. Rever up. Woo, hype. Big hypes. All right. I didn't actually do it. No, nice. All right. Cool. All right. So we are. Oh my god, what is that? All right. She's a monster. Let's see what we got. What do we have to open here? The game gonna let me. Has Riot deemed me worthy of being able to? Okay, thank you. What's this? There you go. Lord. Thank you. I own you all. So goodbye. And goodbye. I have tokens, which I probably will buy with this at some point, or maybe this. We'll see how many tokens I have. I guess that's it though. That's all I got. Yeah, we had fun. I do want to make this my it's gonna be Lux. Might as well make it that. There we go. Pretty. All right. Yeah. I think that is gonna about wrap it. Saturday Rams. Yeah, they went really well today. I'm super happy about that. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I know they won't always go that way, but the fates aligned for them actually to go pretty well today. But I thank you for hanging out with me here and enjoying this little stream with me. Big shout outs to my mod, CC Cosmic Cadence. She's gonna get another shout out here in the chat. She streamed earlier today and then hopped into my stream. That was so awesome. Helped me fix a lot of things that were going wrong. And I am very appreciative of that. But whether you're checking this out, streaming here, you're lurking here in the chat, watching 5 minutes, the entire thing, catching this later on demand, I truly do appreciate it. If you want to know when I'm going to go live next, my preliminary schedule is this. We stream every Monday and Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. and then Saturdays at 9 p.m. Yeah, and then we just stream any other time we kind of feel like it. But those are our set streams. If you want to get notified the second I go live, follow me here on Twitch or follow my channels down at the bottom here on social media. Hybrid Let's Play 1 on Twitter and Hybrid Let's Play on Instagram. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. Socials. Oh, she's throwing up the socials. Although that, yep, there it is. Boom. I feel like Streamlabs is a little slow on that command for some reason, which I'm not sure. But yeah, next week we're just gonna start playing some more stuff. We're waiting for Alan Wake to come out early in October. Metroid Dread to come out early in October. Yeah, I'm sure. And so right now we're just kind of playing a bunch of different stuff and having fun. And I surely hope that next time we do go live, you'll be here to join in on the fun as well. Until next time, please everyone. Wait until I wrap it up. Ooh, I was told to wait, so I can't do my wrap up. How do you feel about Christopher? If you want to know how I feel and my mod Cosmic Kane feel about Chris Pratt being Mario, you can check out my YouTube channel, Hybrid Let's Play. The co-stream we did of the Nintendo Direct earlier this week is up there. It's also here on my highlights on Twitch. A lot of feelings. lot of feelings that you can go check out. So yeah, that is gonna do it for this one. So until next time, everyone, please stay safe, get vaccinated if you haven't, wear a mask even if you haven't, be good to each other. From Ahmad, Cosmic Cadence, I am Hybrid from Hybrid Let's Play. Until next time, everyone, take control and take care.